Patrick McNeil joined here at the intermission by Acadie-Bathurst T10 goaltender Chad Arsenault in his rookie campaign in the QMJHL, and a bit of a whirlwind start to the season for you, Chad. You're traded to Bathurst the day of the season. When did you arrive with the T10, and how did that whole situation play out?
I arrived 2 Wednesdays ago. It was unexpected for me, but it's been a lot of fun.
You were actually property of the Charlottetown Islanders. You were traded the day the season began to Bathurst. Did you have any idea beforehand that trade was going to go down?
I had no idea. I was ready to start the season in Junior A. I got the call in my room, and it was some good news. I was happy.
Were there any logistical issues getting you to Bathurst to start opening night?
There was some rules due to COVID that I couldn't be here till the 1st or something like that. Yeah, there's a little bit of trouble, but everything worked out now.
Obviously managed to get to Bathurst on time. Now, you were at Charlottetown camp prior to that earlier this year. Your third time there. Tell us what your expectations were coming into your third camp with Charlottetown, and how was that experience?
I had the intention of going in there and working hard, and I knew if I did work hard, anything was possible, and it seemed everything worked out.
Has the team talked to you about what's going to happen the first half of the season? Because I know you're probably on a limit as to how many games you can play because you'd be technically an affiliate player.
I have 10 games. Played 4 so far, so I have 6 remaining. I'll go from there. I'll just go day by day and see what happens.
Can only focus on the present. Obviously, you weren't around the last couple of years, but it's been a tough couple of years for Bathurst, and a great story for the T10 to get off to a great start. What was going right that opening weekend? Find yourself named the goaltender of the week.
I don't know. I just went and I played. It was nerve-wracking for sure, but we got a really good team here. Boys believe in each other. They helped out a lot.
I like to go back to players before they came in the queue. A lot of people may not realize how competitive hockey is at the Bantam level or the U15 level. You had the opportunity to go to Major Bantam Atlantics. Tell us about the competition level at that tournament.
There's a lot of great talent there. We had a strong team, but when you go to Atlantics, you realize how many other strong teams.
Are you comfortable in that tournament environment? Because your Kensington team, you end up winning the Monctonian, and you go to the final of the Ice Champ.
Those are games you live for, and what everybody dreams of is being in the finals, and those are just the ones that you want to play.
You were teammates with Jack Campbell in your midget days, so tell us about Jack as a player with the Kensington Wild.
He was really good coming in as a rookie. He was only there for a year, obviously, but he came in. He's a really smart player, good guy, great teammate.
On that topic, this year, for whatever reason, there seems to be a strong PEI flavor on the Eagles. And same with Bathurst. Does it help your adjustment coming in as seeing Zach Bigger and Bennett MacArthur there?
Yeah, it was good coming here. I don't know much about Bathurst. Coming in, Bennett, Cole, and Zach, I know them all pretty well. It was a relief having them here.
Last year, you played Junior A, making the jump up from Major Midget, and you played a Valley team that had a tough year last year. But does that help a goaltender's development, you think, the fact you would have faced so many shots on that team?
Yeah. Seen it as an opportunity to get better and use all those shots as practice. It was still a lot of fun. I've learned a lot. It was a good experience.
You're 5'7", or at least that's what the QMJHL site says. Did you have to adjust your style much playing in junior hockey versus playing against other guys your age? Obviously, they say size becomes a factor, though you had a strong opening weekend, but did you have to adjust your game?
Just have to be more patient on my feet. Hold my feet, can't get beaten over the shoulders. Other than that, it's the same game.
You kind of just hinted on it, but last question. If anybody hadn't seen you play before, how would you describe yourself as a goaltender?
Maybe not the prettiest technique, but I just battle and do whatever I have to stop the puck.
Working so far, great story coming in on the first day of the season, and then goaltender of the week, your first week. Best of luck the rest of the way. Chad, thanks for this.
Thanks, appreciate it.
That's Chad Arsenault, goaltender for the Acadie-Bathurst T10, joining us at the intermission. You're listening to McDonald Auto Hub, Cape Breton Eagles Hockey, 1270 CJCB.